How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In the comments, one of you guys asked, LASR, what do I think? Now, I kind of messed up, and I usually don't do this, but I read a little bit about the company, and of course, it made me want to buy the stock. Looking at this chart, it's just straight up. I can't buy that. I spoke about Walmart in a previous video. Same reason I wouldn't buy Walmart is because it's just, I mean, look. This is nLight. They've niched down into a defense and aerospace applications, which is infinitely more profitable. Hence that. So let's go down to the weekly. I mean, you could say, okay, it'll pull back to here, right? If you're just connecting tops. I mean, there's one. And then there's a lot of resistance here. There's little levels all throughout. But if I had to pick one, there we go. Okay, and see that one almost comes back. It almost touches. I'm tempted to call that a range. So let's do that real quick because I'm also willing to bet that we can find the 618 fib around here. And yeah, we are dangerously close to the 618. Well, let's see what's happening on the daily. Let's step back a little bit. You get two little candles with little tiny bodies that look like this, and you get a big red one that basically engulfed it. If you don't get a close above this level, it's coming down. 9 times out of 10. I was looking at a chart earlier today. For the life of me, I can't remember what it was. No, but the stock got up there, and that was maybe it was silver. Yeah, silver put in a big old topping tail, and it never closed above again. And then it's been all downhill since. Here's two things that are screaming at me right off the bat. Gap fill there. Take note of those because my reply in the comment was I would definitely not long this one right now. There are two gap fills at 20.49 and 8.65, which could be good opportunities for a bounce. Closest supports are $37 and $28. 37, around this level right here where you saw it was resistance, then it was support. Right? So it kind of played with that level a little bit, got snagged. And then there's your gap, your other gap fill number 2. We can turn these yellow and just bring them out to here so you're kind of aware of them, but they're not too much a part of the chart. Level here at 28. Resistance, support. All right, we're going to pull a fib. This level, you could say it's close enough to be the 5. But honestly, here, and this might go up further too and alter all the Fibonacci levels, right? So if this chart continues to go up, then hang on. So if this chart continues to go up, say it makes it up to there, suddenly your 618 level is right there with that support and resistance. So that'd put you up at 84.92. But when it's in price discovery and this thing's in the stratosphere like this, it's so hard to say where it's going to go. So for right now, I wouldn't long it. I wouldn't short it. I'm sitting on the sidelines for this one. So, and where am I looking for it to come back? Not a lot going on there. And you can check all these levels too and see if there's anything else. Now see, resistance, kind of broke through, but that's going to be a fake out. It's going to be a wick on the monthly, I think. Hits it again, resistance, and then all this over here. It never really got through and stayed above. So this is a real serious level. You could kind of make a range out of this, like we said before, and argue that it's it could be around here, but long and short of it is you got your gap fill. See what's at your gap fill. Yeah, see, support, resistance, you got a little action happening there too. So that's a little further down than I would be worried about right now. The first level is connecting these two tops and seeing where that comes in right there. So you'd want to look for a drop to, I mean, that brings you down 20%, assuming this is as far down as it goes. And then your big level that I would be looking for a retrace before you get any sort of meaningful upward movement after that is like a 45% decrease. Honestly, it's one of those situations where I didn't get in early enough and it's really hard to read. So this is a no touch for me. If you're looking to go long, hey, it's a free country. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I definitely wouldn't go long. So LASR, my key takeaway, I mean, I'll keep an eye on it. And you know what? Yeah, if it got down, to here, depending on how the chart looked, I'd start thinking about getting in for a bounce. But right now, no. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. If you missed the previous video on AVAV, it hasn't changed much, so it's still relevant. I will link it right there. So check it out, and I will catch you on the next one.